Hello everyone, good morning. Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Salam Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan, dan salam harmoni. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Nimade Lestari Rahayu. So you can call me Lestari. And today, I will explain about sequence and series, include the concept and example. Okay, before we start, I would like to ask you a simple question. Okay, have you even seen number different like this? 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, and so on? Can you guess what comes next? Yes, the next number is 21 because the pattern increases by 4 times. So, today we will learn how patterns like this work in mathematics. Okay, the first we will talk about definition of sequence. Okay, a sequence is a list of number written in a specific mathematical order. For example, add number sequence like 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. Example 2, even number sequence like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. And the last example is square number patterns like 1, 4, 9, 16, and so on. Each number in a sequence is called the terms. So, okay, let's move. Okay, this is the first type of sequence in mathematics. Namely is the arithmetic sequence. An arithmetic sequence is a sequence when each term is obtained by additing a constant number. This constant number is called the common difference. The formula of the arithmetic sequence is U sub n equals A plus n minus 1 times B. So for example, you have a 3, a 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13, and so on. The first time, A equals 3, and a common difference, B equals 2. So, each term interesting by 2, like this, 2, 2, 2. Okay, this is about arithmetic sequence. Next, the second type of sequence is a geometry sequence. Geometry sequence is a sequence where each term is obtained by multiplying a constant number. The constant number is called the common ratio. The formula for geometry sequence is U sub n equals A times R, the power of n minus 1. The very example, you have a 1, a 4, a 16, a 64, 256, and so on. The first term, A, equals 1 and common ratio R equals 4. Each term is multiplied by 4. Okay, next. The third type is combination sequence. A combination sequence is a combination two patterns. For example, you have 1/4, 2/16, 3/16, 4 256, and so on. Yeah, the general formula for in combination sequences is U sub n equals n over 4 to the power of n. This means the numerator increases and the denominator grows exponentially. Okay, next, the 14th type of sequence is sequence without general formula. For example, you have a 1, a 4, 1, a 5, and 9, and so on. This type of sequence don't have a simple formula and requires pattern observation. Next is Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence starts with a sub 1 equals 1 and a sub 2 equals 1. This means the first term is 1 and the second term is also 1. The formula of Fibonacci sequence is a sub n equals a sub n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 2. For example, you have a 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. That its term is the sum of the two previous terms. So this is a Fibonacci sequence. Okay, next we will learn about series. So what is the series? Okay, this is a definition of the series. A series is the sum of the terms of sequence. In other words, a sequence is a list of number, while a series is what we we add just number together. For example, we have a arithmetic series like 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus and so on. And geometry series like a 3 plus 6 plus 12 and plus 24. So this is example of series. So for more complete discussion, see the next slide. Okay, this is an arithmetic series. An arithmetic series is the sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. The formula of arithmetic series is S sub n equals n over 2 times 2 plus and minus 1 times b. So Sn is the sum of the first n terms, and a is the first terms, b is the common difference, and n is the number of terms. For example, we have a sequence 2, 5, 8, and 11. We want to calculate the sum of the first 10 terms. So in the question, we have a equals 2 and b equals 3. So you just substitution it into the formula and get the result is 155, like in the screen. Okay, next we will learn about geometry series. A geometry series is the sum of the terms of a geometry sequence. The formula of geometry series is R sub n equals a times 1 minus r to power of n divided by 1 minus r for L less than 1. And S sub n equals a times 1 minus r to power of n divided by r minus 1 for n greater than 1. So where Sn is the sum of the first n terms, A is the first terms, and R is the common ratio, and N is the number of terms. So, for example, you can see on the screen. Okay, the last type of series in infinite series. An infinite series is a series that's continuous forever. For example, you have a 1 plus 1 half plus 1 quarter and 1 eighth. And so that this is a geometric series with ratio less than 1. In some case, an definite series has a finite sum. This is called a convergent series. So, the concept of sequence and series are not only important in mathematics, but they also have many applications in everyday life. Choose infinite for calculating interest and saving, in computer series for logarithm, in natural talks Fibonacci patterns, and in the physics for explain values and motion. In general, a sequence is another list of numbers, while a series is the sum of the two numbers, where arithmetic sequence include addition and geometric sequence include multiplication. That's all my explains about sequence and series. So thank you for your attention. I hope this explain help you to understand uh, the topic better. So see you next time and goodbye.